Panthers TV with assistant coach Linton Grant and Linton. That was some win.
Yeah, it's always a bit of an interesting game when Cardiff comes to town, right? Whenever the start time is. But yeah, obviously you always take the points when you can get them against Cardiff, so that's always a good result for us.
3 wins out of 3 now against the Devils here at the Motorpoint Arena this season. It is a team that we seem to have the number of.
Yeah, I think it's one of those ones that the boys just know when these games are to step up against, and like we're kind of just talking about it in the room, you know, it's kind of one of those cometh the man, cometh the hour sort of things, and especially against Cardiff, that's one of those times where you really do need to step up. So the boys have that good situational awareness to them that they know when they need to step up, really.
Do you feel it was a complete 60 minutes today? I personally, we said on commentary we thought that Panthers battled hard for the whole game. Is that something that was felt by the coaching team as well?
Yeah, I think, you know, the first 10 minutes were a little bit off and on sort of thing. You know, obviously you give up that one off their face-off play sort of thing. I think it just kind of knocks you off your momentum just a little bit, but I think the boys settled into the rhythm. So I don't know about maybe a full 60, but definitely probably about a 50 to 55 minute game for us there. And as I said, you kind of tweak things where you can, but all in all, it was a great result for us.
And 3 points from the weekend, 11 points out of the last 12. I mean, that's really good form over the past few weekends.
Yeah, I mean, and it's the fashion that we're doing them right. As like it's their team results for us. As I said, like against Sheffield, Belfast, Cardiff, even taking that point in Guildford is a huge one for us. So I think that's not something to be slept on, sort of thing. So as I said, it's. We're feeling good right now, but obviously the job's not finished, right? It's you still got a bunch more games after this to go, so don't want to get too relaxed. Obviously, you guys got to keep working, right?
A question I asked Otto Niemanen as well, with the games coming thick and fast throughout December, how do you feel that the guys are set up for that?
Yeah, I think we've been quite privileged. I think with our schedule that we've had so far, that we haven't had those midweek games. So I mean, it's unfortunate that we lost like Alfie and Tim, but I think that schedule's been set up where the guys who are in the lineup, they've had a decent amount of rest between games, and we've been able to stay on top of injuries. So I think going into this like kind of Christmas, Boxing Day, New Year stretch sort of thing, I think the boys are poised and ready to try and make a bit of a push through these games, as you said, coming thick and fast.